Hey. I'm Al Kavadlo, and this is Ask Al. Today's question comes from Kevin, who wants to know if there's any workout tech that I personally use. Hey, Kevin. You know me. I tend to keep it simple when it comes to my training. My workouts rarely involve more than a wall, the floor, a pull-up bar, and maybe a pair of parallel bars or rings. Now recently, I caught some flack on social media for saying that I think Fitbits and similar fitness trackers are basically a waste of time, and that the only people I know who value them are people who, well, aren't really serious about fitness, and that's why they need a silly, gimmicky gadget to try to make it more enticing. A lot of people got mad at me for that, and I can see why. To be clear, I wasn't talking about the super serious cardio folks who want to accurately track their mileage and pacing during long outdoor distances with GPS trackers. I'm talking about people who are so inactive that to take 10,000 steps in one day is a huge achievement.
Hey!
All right, that was mean. I'm sorry. I really don't want to belittle anyone. I'm generally much more interested in encouraging people, especially beginners, and anything that helps motivate someone to work out gets a thumbs up in my book. But it does make me kind of angry when marketers take advantage of those people who refuse to accept personal responsibility for getting in shape by basically telling them to just buy this gadget and the device will magically get you to do the work. But I digress. The point of this video is to tell you about the one piece of workout tech that I actually do believe in. And the good news is that it's something you almost certainly already have.
What?
Are you ready?
Yeah.
A timer.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know about you, but when I'm holding something like a handstand or an L-sit, I have a tendency to count the seconds a lot faster in my head than they're really happening. And a timer helps keep me honest. Also, if I'm holding that L-sit and I feel like I can barely hang on for another second, maybe I look up at that clock and I see it's only been 27 seconds. And you can bet I'm gonna dig down deep and muster the strength to hang in past that 30-second mark. Timers are also useful for keeping track of your rep cadence. A lot of people have a tendency to go too fast on things like push-ups. And I'm not saying you need to do super slow reps to get the most from your training, but if it takes you less than a second to complete a rep of pretty much anything, you're probably going too fast and sacrificing your form. So that's it. You knew it was going to be something simple, right?
Yeah.
And by the way, if you have a question for me, make sure to keep that simple too. I'm not going to take questions for Ask Al that are more than a sentence or two long. And don't forget to start your question with, hey. Well, that's all the time I've got for now. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. As always, I'm Al Kavadlo, and we're working out.